Hello. Maybe you'd like to know a way that you can put some of this stuff into practice, how to manifest what you want. I recommend you watch the Neville Goddard videos and learn about all of that. But that is a lot of material to go through, although it is kind of required for deeper understanding, because we do want to know the deeper reasons why things work or are the way they are. It can fill in the gaps, and it helps your faith, because you need faith, belief, in order to make things real for you. At least many people do, most do. But there are things you can do. One simple method would be a list. You make a list of the things you want, the conditions you want. Think about what you really want. Don't be afraid if it seems too much or too great. There is no too much or too great. That's all an illusion. But you should write the list. Write down a bunch of things, 3 things, 5 things, 10 things, whatever. But they should be things you've thought about, what you really want. You can really visualize yourself in that end state. So, morning, noon, and night, 3 times a day, you're going to want to read that list of what you want. This is how to keep it in your mind, in your consciousness, to keep your focus on it. Think of what you want all the time. Really, the more the merrier, as often as possible. Of course, events of the day, tasks at hand need to be addressed first, but this is as often as possible. When you get downtime, daydreaming, think about this list. Don't think about other things that aren't going to get you to where you want to be. It takes some mental discipline. This is also thought of or relayed as the mental diet in Neville Goddard speak. He speaks about the mental diet. That's thinking of what you want as often as possible, focusing on what you really want. And you know, all the things that are going to get you there. The other thing is, don't tell anyone about this. You don't need to tell anyone about this. Everyone in your experience is you pushed out. And the old man, which is the old self, the old psyche, the old plan, will actually have people in your experience maybe try to shake your faith. Oh, that's not going to work. Don't do that. You know, what is that, fanciful thinking? Oh, that law of attraction stuff is a bunch of hooey. Whatever, it can come about in any fashion. You don't need that. You don't need to tell anyone. All you need to do is know, to accept, to think about it as often as possible, and only that God self within you really needs to know and does know everything you think, because you are one. So the God self within you will unfold the method to get there to your objective mind, or it will somehow make it happen, and it will seem natural. It will seem so natural that you would be tempted at the end stage to look back and think, oh, that would have happened anyway. That's how natural it would come about. So, this is what you should do if you want to get there. It's very easy. Make that list. Read it. Morning, noon, and night. Read the actual list. Keep it with you. Put it in a list on your smartphone, whatever. as long as you have it with you, you can review it every so often and think about that stuff frequently whenever it's possible. Don't let it interfere with your daily life, but the more you keep it in your mind, the more you focus and think about it, the more it will be cemented into your 3D reality. And that's really it. That's really it. This is a simple method that many people have used and swear by. And of course, there are other related methods and methodologies explained by Neville Goddard, the man himself. But this list method is a very useful tool. And I hope that you find it useful, or at least you find this somewhat entertaining. So please like and subscribe. Watch the other videos. I've tried to clean up some Neville Goddard recordings and put them out there. And please share it with your circle if you can. We appreciate it. So until the next time, thank you for listening.